Chesapeake Energy Arena, as always, one of the more boisterous and classy arenas in the NBA, and we are underway. Allen Crabbe broke out of his shooting slump in the last game and starts off well here with the bucket. Crabbe averaging just under 10 points a game. Kurucs, great defense again by Kurucs.
I'll tell you, he did a great job on Griffin, one of the top forwards in the league the other evening, by stealing.
Crabbe.
Nice.
Kurucs with the easy slam against a porous OKC defense.
See, every time you run a split like that and you catch two defenders going one way, well, then naturally the guy with the handoff is wide open. And that's that quick dribble handoff. Are you switching or are you getting through? Are you going to stay with your man? Big question.
The team that plays very selflessly on offense. Terrence Ferguson with a nice show and go.
Pretty.
Jared Allen, that's what he does. Protect the rim. Back out to Westbrook. And he knocks down the three-pointer.
Well, you know that during the dribble and then off the splits, so they give you different looks. And remember, the ultimate is always just like that.
Boy,
they're
tough
shoot
three.
Yeah, they're going to shoot the three with the clock down.
That's the 49th straight game that he's had a three-pointer, D'Angelo Russell. That's the longest current streak in the NBA. Just one of several distinctions that he's earned this year. Grant on the drive, and the son of Harvey with a nice Westbrook.
Now, if you're an Oklahoma City fan, Westbrook has 8 points. The rest of the team, 2 for 13. 2 for 13.
Well, Russ took out his do-it-yourself kid and runs back with a smile. He's got
20s. But right now, they're only getting one look at the basket.
Dinwiddie inside, plays the glass, and when he first came back from the 40-odd games that he missed due to injury, he was a starter, but he's working better off the bench, finding his rhythm, and in rhythm there. Karis LeVert with the... Back comes Paul George. Paul George still with just 2 points in the game, and you must have heard me, Hughes. Knocks down the mid-range. Working against Felton. LeVert finds Davis inside. Express yourself, Brooklyn.
See, that's how it has to be. Anytime I dribble past the man and they rotate, you create that passing lane by going to the basket. Beautiful move and a great pass.
So Westbrook is ready to check into the game. Schroeder may finish through contact.
20-8 on paint points in favor of New Jersey. 22-8. And they're making this look very...
Dinwiddie slaloming off a bunch of screens off the ball. Allen inside, got the finger roll.
Now this big young fella, Pacers, would give you a little argument on that one back in the day. But he rivaled Doc.
Yeah.
It was Dr. Darno over.
Oh, they were close.
Yeah.
Paul George off glass and one. That's stopped in the East. OKC currently number 4. Trying to hold off Portland. Dinwiddie, used the little spin off glass,
Listen, even in your driveway, that you without defense, that would have been hard to make.
Oh, man, that's definitely an H in a game of horse.
There you go.
As Schroeder hits the elbow. Westbrook spins on Kurucs.
Nice.
Oh boy, put him up in the air.
Yeah, he did.
Good steal by Ferguson. Westbrook. Schroeder with 2 seconds.
Oh, great
passing. That's going to be goaltending. The Thunder with great hustle to close out the half. And Oklahoma City with a chance to get it down to 5 here. Westbrook. Grant in rhythm for 3.
There you go. There you go. Maybe that will get Grant going by Grant.
36% three-point shooter this year. Paul George working against Crabbe. And Paul George with the stare-down jumper. And, boy, in a blink, it's down to a 2-point game. That changed quick. 9-1 run for the Thunder.
Well, they do have a couple of guys out there that are averaging 28 and 23. So we're hoping that they would get it together.
Yeah, there's 2 All-Stars, and that guy stole part of the spotlight on All-Star, which is amazing if you really consider what he's doing. D'Angelo Russell with a nice lefty layup.
Now that was outstanding because he had to avoid Adams coming, one of the good shot blockers in the league, by moving the ball as it was out there.
Westbrook knocking down the 3 at that time. Paul George with a chance to tie for OKC. For the lead. Got it. And OKC is up by 1.
Oh, hold on. I said he was back. He just blocked that pass.
It's the same guy. Paul George.
So you need a timeout now. Yeah.
Got him about 5 different computers and tablets at home. Russell with another high arcing. And Spencer Dinwiddie going to run the point guard spot now with D'Angelo Russell on the bench.
There's that
blows
move
by Abdel Nader and goes glass.
That's his favorite.
Short. Tied at 67, approaching 4 minutes to go. Dinwiddie, a deep 3. Got it!
Nice.
Spencer Dinwiddie right over the top. Bearing down LeVert. Russ with the pump fake and one. Oh, he rocked the baby to sleep.
Defender. All right, what would you do? Now, just keep an eye. Now, once he gives you that up, he came right into your chest. What do? You put your hands up in the air and hope that you get the offensive call right there. Instead, it goes away against.
Little hesitation move. He threw it away. Lost it. 3-on-1 the other way. Paul George took the hit and won. After a slow start, Paul had a season-high 47. So he likes to see Brooklyn when they come to town. Jared Dudley, meanwhile, knocking down the corner 3.
See, they needed the 3. You say why? Because this half, anytime that the guy rolls down the middle again, they're running a defender from the corner. Well, what has to happen then is he's open in the corner. You have to find him. That's the first time in this half.
Up top, Nerlens Noel with the slam.
Yeah, Noel, I barely have Oklahoma City.
Had that knee injury that he suffered late in his career at Florida. Recovered from that. LeVert!
Oh, boy.
Oh, from deep. Burton with the miss, and Brooklyn back the other way.
You got to watch it.
Dinwiddie for 3. Yeah. Side pocket, butter. And the Nets take a
one of the rim.
That's down by a point. Ferguson. Burton with
good.
another dynamic move in the breakfast.
That's exactly right. I would expect him to just go up and dunk it with both hands.
Dinwiddie, tough move inside, Hubie.
There it is. Now, remember now, he dribbled all the way down. He gave you that little hesitation, and then all of a sudden that big step. That big step is a killer.
Dinwiddie had 19 a couple of nights ago in that win against one of his 2 former teams, Detroit. And so far tonight has 25. Westbrook on the blow-by inside.
Nice.
Nerlens Noel lost the handle, but it still went in.
Now, give Westbrook a lot of credit. He got down.
Paul George. Westbrook with a dynamic
There it is
crossover.
again.
Wow, what a play. He timed out. Here's Russ. Kicking it into gear. Grant for 3. Straight. Yeah, attempt. Grant on the drive. Tough pass, Grant. Great hustle. 6 on the shot clock for Westbrook. Why not, Russ? Oh, you got to shake what your mama gave you. They're shutting off Brooklyn's water right now. Grab from the corner.
There it is. Oh, my.
Once in a while they
is that
fall.
corner open? No kidding. It's been open the entire half. If you're going to go from left to right, and then when the guy rolls, the guy in that right corner comes, the guy in the right corner is wide open.
Westbrook on the drive-by, man. That looked like a workout. 2 minutes to go. Russell up court for Brooklyn. Down by 13. Harris going to try another one and gets it to go.
The big thing with Harris is forget about the three-point line. When he gets over half court, distance is not a factor at all.
He leads the NBA in three-point percentage.
You want to get something good here now. Either that or good foul.
Westbrook hot for Adams. How many times have we seen that movie?
No, it's been right on the.
He used to say. I thought it was corny back then too. This one's a wrap. OKC wins it 108-96.